Alrighty, so I'm getting a bit hopeful of studying, so we're gonna go on an adventure, and I'm gonna show you something which is like iconic for the Dutch, similar to how like Walmart is for the Americans and Marks and Spencer's is for the British. The Dutch have this thing called Albert Heijn. Alright, so in front of me it's like this mountain of paper noten. It's like this funny, like Dutch, it's like a little tiny biscuity thing, and it's I don't know what it is. I think is it ginger? Alright, so I found something which is kind of funny. I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah. It's like, it's called the Rinse Appelstroop, and it's like apple flavored Marmite. Yeah. So one thing that the Dutch do pretty well in their shopping malls is they take their bread and pastries and shit pretty seriously. So they always have like fresh bread, which is cool. In South Africa you have like Albany, brown, and that's about as good as it gets. So easily the worst thing about Dutch shopping malls is the tea selection. It's really pretty disastrous. If I show you, I mean they have a fuck ton of options, and I mean they even have rooibos. Good job, Dutch, but no, that's just really disgusting. And they closed down Marks and Spencer's, so I don't really have a choice, which is pretty miserable. It's like, I don't know, but it's part of this, it's kind of like what hot cross buns used to be for like Easter. They have pepernoten for like the weird Dutch Christmas called Sinterklaas. They're pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of Marmite, they don't have Bovril here, which is sad. Alright, so I actually have like a shopping list. I'm supposed to be buying stuff. And I've just been like filming all of the like interesting things about the Dutch. So what have we got to get? Cheese, tomato, couscous, courgette. Alright, I can do this. Whoops. One thing that they don't have though is rusks. And that's pretty fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's like a biscotti type thing, but like better. Yeah, like, and you can get them like coated in chocolate. I think this is white chocolate, milk chocolade, milk chocolate. So another thing that they don't have is something called chutney. It's kind of difficult to explain. If you're South African, you know exactly what I'm saying. Which is unfortunate. Like Mrs. Ball's chutney, I just don't have it. I actually use that funny apple Marmite stuff as like a substitute. It's okay. Let me just show you the mountain. It's ridiculous. It's huge. What the fuck? They have like a free, or not a free, but like a daily sushi thing behind me, which is kind of cool. It's like fresh sushi. Alright guys, so I've got everything. Now I just need to get chips and 20 liters of fucking potting soil. So now that we're back, we get to play a game which I like to call Fridge Tetris. And it involves the fridge being like the playing field, and then the like, stuff that you bought being the blocks. The milk block is always the easiest.